Wait, live na ba? Alright. Hi! Have a good day to each and every one. I am Karen, and I am from my current events, and I'm doing this M.I.C.E podcast, special edition, Valentine's Day edition. And grabe, I just thought of this topic just today. And naisip ko na gawin ko na siyang podcast agad. And as you can see at my background, it's so hearty and full of love. So before I start this, I want to greet each and everyone. Happy Valentine's Day to you. I hope you are celebrating with your loved ones and you feel loved with or without that special someone. You're happy, you feel loved, and I wish all the love in the world for you. Hayon. I did this podcast. Naisip ko lang siya kanina. So I said, why not open this topic for this M.I.C.E podcast today as a treat. Ayan. Okay, so everyone, I know everyone are now busy thinking what to give, or maybe you already given a present for your special someone, for your wife, your girlfriend, sa mga nililigawan, even co-workers, parents, sibling, your children. It is because it's a love day. Ayan. And I love Valentine's Day because this is the time that you will be appreciated a lot and you feel loved, especially if you're receiving something, you're giving a present for your dear, for your honey, for your love, and everyone is so excited to receive something special for today, and everyone is waiting for that very nice gift. And what are they going to receive today? Some people are excited to go out, celebrate the Valentine's Day um, through dinner or movie night, Netflix night, just a time alone together. And some people are going away just to celebrate love today. And that is one of the most wonderful time of the year, isn't it? Okay, but this topic of mine, I thought about this topic. Like, ano nga ba ang greatest gift of all this Valentine's Day? And I thought of this gift. Me, the greatest gift that you can give to somebody is your personal development. OA ka naman, Karen. Ba naman yan? Special. Personal development ang gift this Valentine's Day. Hindi yung roses. Akin ba sa flowers? Hindi yon. Well, one of those, of course. Flowers is a common gift na talaga ma-appreciate mo. Chocolates, perfume, efforts, first date nights, everything, and all of that are a very nice gift, a beautiful gift, a memorable gift this Valentine's Day. But kasi, the greatest gift of all for me, not only in Valentine's Day this is about your personal development. Ikaw, sa sarili mo. You develop as a person. How will I know I develop as a person? Nag-matured na ako. Ganun ba? Yun ba yun, Karen? Well, that is one. I just want to elaborate this, no? Personal development, it is because you can give love, you can give happiness, you can appreciate every detail of other people once you are really appreciating it yourself. Ang lalim. Wait lang. So, kailangan ko yata ipaliwanag ng mas maayos. Personal development, it is because self-love, self-respect, self-worth, your contentment, you feel secure, especially you are happy. Happiness is within, sa sarili mo. That is the greatest gift you can give to somebody else, especially to your loved one. Because you know to yourself that you are full of love, you are secure, you are happy within. And yun nga yun di ba? If you feel happy, you can give happiness. If you feel love, overflowing love, you can give it to somebody else and more. It is because you are self-fulfilled. Ang hirap sa iba or napaka-OA daw sabihin sa iba or it's so cliche nowadays about self-love. But that is the most important thing. Maraming mga taong nagra-rush in a relationship without knowing that they are not ready. They just want someone to complete them. They just want someone to appreciate them. They want someone for attention. Because if you are developed and if you are fully aware of what you can do for yourself, no one can manipulate you, no one can control you, no one can dictate this and that for you because you know it already. From my story past, when I was in my past relationship, I thought that is the time I will feel complete. No, I have someone that gives me attention, I have someone that gives me love. But what happened is, nawala sa akin yung realization na I don't have my own self-love because I'm offering myself to that someone. I I I was underappreciated because that someone doesn't have a time for me. And I feel insecure, I feel unworthy, my self-doubt came along. Outside I look happy, but inside I'm lacking something. And it doesn't complete me. I don't know what to do kasi I depended on that someone na eh. I depended my happiness to him. I follow his choices, I follow his decision for myself. He dictates what I have to do. He manipulate the things that I'm doing. That is the time that I'm just pleasing him to be proud of me. And from there, I became happy. So parang na-realize ko na I only become happy because that someone is happy. Yes, that is one of the unconditional love for somebody else. But you you know, something's wrong. Para sa akin, something's wrong kasi when you depend your happiness with someone, if that someone doesn't appreciate you or didn't give time for you, paano na? Paano na yung happiness mo? So, andyan dyan na mangyayari yung madi-disappoint ka, mafe-feel mo yung unworthy ka, nagda-doubt ka na sa capacity, sa abilities mo, like it's a mess around you. And it will radiate kasi. So, for me, during those times, I am lost, I think. I was lost that I don't know what to do next. And then it happens na our relationship, like almost 6 years relationship, ended. It ended na parang dun ka nang hinayang sa mga panahon na binigay mo, oras, effort, lahat ng memories na parang nasayang. But for me, what happened there, it was a lesson. It was really, really a memorable lesson for me. And from there, I told myself that I need to stand on my own. I need to love myself more. I need to appreciate my flaws. I need to develop my whole self, everything. Because I don't need someone to give that for me. So when I ended that relationship, I just pray for that evening and then 1 hour of crying. I have a witness there, my aunt. My auntie Rita was there to witness how I cried that hour. And she was just like quietly like sitting beside me, giving me comfort. But during this 1 hour, I overthink myself. I am thinking to revive myself again. And the next day, I thought of what I have to do next. I have to go back to what I do best, what I love to do, what I want to do, what I want to pursue. Doon ko na na-realize yung pagpapahalaga sa mga desisyon ko, sa sarili ko overall. Kasi nga, I lost myself because I give that happiness for someone else to be happy for me. But within, I'm not that happy. So when I found out that I need to go back singing, I need to change the environment, I need to change the place just to forget those a little bit of memories na nagbibigay sa'yo nag-remind sa'yo ulit. So, mahirap yun. So, yun nga, yun ang nangyari sa akin after our breakup. I went to other places. I met new people. I continued to sing. We decided to play in the band again abroad. Doon ko naisip na I need to find myself again. And this time, I have to make sure that I am ready, I am capable, I will be fine. So, yun yung pinaka-realization na I make sure that in my next relationship, I will be fully aware love is more important for myself. He has to do the same way. He has to find himself first before he get involved with me, and he has to make sure that, because sinabi ko na lahat ng mga naging experiences ko with manipulation, with pleasing that person, and he is aware that I can do it. He let me do what I want. He will respect my decision, whatever it is. And I'm so thankful that during those times, I'm doing these things and this and that. So I go back to singing. I am volunteering. I'm finding my purpose in life. I love teaching because in my previous relationship, he doesn't want me to do that. Before, I was so restricted, and now I have this chance to express myself, express my thoughts, say this and that. And now that I am here doing teaching, coaching, it's a big deal for me. And this is the thing I am pursuing. I am happy to do it. Kaya nga sinasabi ko na you have to do your thing. You have to be completely happy first before you give happiness to others, because it's gonna be unfair if you will ask for their love and then you will love back. It has to be You love fully, and then you are overflowed with happiness within, and you are at peace doing it, and then you give it to others. It will radiate to you. If you are happy within, if you are at peace, they can't see it from you. They can't see if you are truly happy and you're truly in love. And you have to make sure you're doing those things in favor of yourself first. You have to be contented in a relationship. You have to find security for yourself first, because if you feel insecure, you will be insecure with your partner and the people around you. It will be like that. You need to find your worth, your value as a person. I think that is the most important things na i-consider natin about ourselves. Yung maging happy tayo, totally happy, so that we can give more happiness to others. We can inspire others. We can be happy. We can appreciate small things, small details. We understand their flaws. We don't expect too much, because that ruins relationship. Because sometimes we tend to expect too much, and then we get disappointed if hindi natin na-receive yung ganong klaseng treatment. And that is feeling insecurity, whether you like it or accept it or not. But yun na nga kung lahat ng tao realize to concentrate on how they can develop, I think this is gonna be a fair world. And it always depends on the person. I know that. But yun na nga kung we are responsible enough to be matured, to constantly develop ourselves, we will understand more. We will be more compassionate. We will be more kinder to others. It is because we are fully fulfilled. Ourselves are fully fulfilled. We do mistakes, yes, I know. We do mistakes, but we learn from those mistakes. And from that learnings, we continue learnings and learnings and learnings, and we use those learnings in the future. Kaya nga, I think before ka pumasok sa isang relationship, you have to make sure that you are fair. You are fair enough and responsible enough to be in that relationship. Because doon pa lang magsisimula kung hindi ka pa ready, tapos pumasok ka sa isang relasyon, lahat ng mga nandoon is learnings. How about kung hindi tayo nakapag-adjust agad? That relationship is gonna be ruined. Yun yung kailangan nating iwasan. So, if you know something, you are ready to adjust, you can learn from there. You can appreciate those things na ginagawa ng mahal mo sa buhay sa'yo, kasi tanggap mo na agad. Pero kapag may hinahanap ka kasi tapos hindi na ibigay, you are disappointed. And the relationship becomes messier. Kaya nga, we don't rush things. We have to make sure we are already on our full percent whole as a person. And anything is possible now, because you can give 100% of yourself, not unlike before na. Because with me, I used to say, if you will take care of me, I will take care of you. Unfair, no? So nasabi ko kay Julius yan before we get married as well. But then during our relationship, I just realized that I become unfair to him, because he is taking care of me. But sometimes I'm still doubting myself if I'm taking care of him. So after all that learnings, and then I realized, because he loves me so much, even way before, and I don't know if I am not sure myself if I'm giving the same treatment to him. I'm giving the same love for him. But then, after all these times, after all these years, now I say to him that I will take care of me for you. So if you will take care of you for me, that is the most important thing. Because I know to myself that he is also okay. He is also 100% fulfilled to his life. And then he will give some of him for me. And I'm doing the same way. You see, we became matured enough when it comes to our relationship, and we're working it out. We're still working on it. But I couldn't ask for more, and I am overflowing with happiness because I am fulfilled. I am fulfilling myself, and he's taking care of me. Isn't that wonderful? So, yun lang yung gusto kong i-share, lalo na dun sa mga taong sometimes they're finding themselves, what are they worth, what are the value. Kasi minsan niisip mo kung gaano ka kahalaga sa isang tao, tama? And you cannot give a value to others if you don't value yourself first. You have to priority yourself. You have to priority your development. And you have to make sure you're happy. You are happy inside and out. And ayoko maging madrama masyado or whatsoever, but I just want to give you this reminder that the greatest gift you can give somebody is your personal development. Continue to grow, continue to learn, get the mindset, the proper mindset with you. You manifest the life you want. You manifest the love you want. That's why you have to be ready for yourself first. Make sure you are worthy. Make sure you are loved. Make sure you are contented. Make sure you are happy, secure, and at peace. And then you can give more of that to others. I hope you got that. And thank you so much for listening to me. Happy Valentine's Day again. See you in my next podcast. Bye.